Hey everyone, today I'll be covering my updated predictions list for the Wave 6 courses coming for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. Now, warning before we start, these 8 courses, par 1, are basically already confirmed to appear in the game via data mining and, very safe guesses. So if you don't want spoilers for the tracks coming for Wave 6 and you want it to be a surprise, I suggest you leave now. So let's get started with the 8 courses that are, in my opinion, extremely likely to be coming in Wave 6.
Lockhart QT.
Now, around 2 months ago, or a month ago rather, I did upload my predictions video for Wave 6, but since then we've had tracks such as Madrid Drive that are now straight up confirmed because that video was made in mind with that course not even being a thing yet. We knew it was potentially coming, but we weren't certain. And now that we know Madrid Drive is out, I believe that let's start off with the Acorn Cup, and it's Madrid Drive for Mario Kart Tour. This is a course based on Madrid in Spain, featuring famous landmarks such as the Santiago Bernabeu, which, if you don't know, if you're not a football fan, is actually the home stadium Real Madrid, the Royal Palace, as well as various water fountains, plazas and markets. I do believe this course will lead as the first track in the Acorn Cup. It has now basically been confirmed by Nintendo. In fact, you can actually go play the course right now on Mario Kart Tour, so it's pretty safe that this will be in the Acorn Cup as well as Wave 6. Next up is GCAdden Mushroom Bridge from Mario Kart Double Dash. Now, a lot of people have said that this was replaced by Moonview Highway and was scrapped in development for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in terms of the Booster Course Pass. But I still think this course will be the second course in the Acorn Cup because it's already in Tour, meaning that it can be ported over extremely easily, and before Wave 5 was even out, we already knew that assets for Mushroom Bridge specifically are already in the game files. Plus, it's never been confirmed that this course was actually scrapped by Nintendo themselves. They've never actually said this, so again, it's more just speculation by the community as a whole and sort of safe guesses. That and this course is a fan favourite, and the Booster Course Pass thus far has been sort of breaking traditions and has been bringing back a few courses such as Coconut Mall that have already appeared in past games and have already been remastered in past games, and is bring them into the full light on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I think Mushroom Bridge is quite a safe bet here. Now, the third cup in the Acorn Cup is SNES Bowser Castle 3. Now, this course has a really good chance of making it in and was actually in my previous predictions video, but we already know that an SNES track will be in Wave 6 as it's in the game files, and we know at least one will appear, but this course is also completely remade from the ground up for Mario Kart Tour, showing off brand new visuals, track elements, and showing that brand new elements that just weren't in the SNES version. This isn't just a port of the SNES version like previous SNES tracks. This is a complete remake, and I think because of its uniqueness as a track, as this version that's in Tour, I believe it will come to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And not only that, in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, as in terms of DLC, we currently don't have a Bowser's Castle, so it makes complete sense. And lastly, for the Acorn Cup, we have Piranha Plant Cove from Mario Kart Tour. Now, this was one of the Nitro tracks already in Tour, plus it's pretty much confirmed unless Nintendo throw a spanner in the works here. Its underwater theme makes this course stand out in the Wave, and like the other Tour tracks, has different track variations that could come into play as well. Now, for the Spiny Shell or Blue Shell Cup, we have Rome Avanti from Mario Kart Tour. This is the other city track, and this in Madrid are the only 2 city tracks that haven't appeared, so again, this track is pretty much 100% confirmed. This track involves us racing around the streets of Rome and through the ruins and the Roman Colosseum. It's pretty much confirmed as returning, but in this prediction video, I've actually decided to change it to the Blue Shell Cup, as I feel as though it fits in better with the other courses in this cup. Now, for the second course in the Blue Shell Cup, we have GCN DK Mountain from Double Dash, and obviously this is a fan favourite. You essentially go up a mountain, down into the jungle. You've got that narrow bridge where I've been many a times hit with a green shell and then fled to last place, but this course is a fan favourite. and I cannot see it not appear in Wave 6 essentially. Again, I had this in my previous predictions video, and I actually had it in the exact same place, so I'm quite happy about that. But yeah, I do think DK Mountain will 100% appear here. Now, in terms of the 3rd and 4th tracks for the Blue Shell Cup, I think these are very interchangeable. Now, usually we do have essentially a tour track starting the actual cup and then ending the cup. However, I believe this cup will be a one-off, and I'll explain that in a bit. So I think the 3rd course in the Spiny Shell Cup will be the Piranha Plant Pipeline track that is coming to Mario Kart Tour. Again, if you guys haven't played this, it's a great track, which is essentially you going through pipelines, dodging cobwebs and spinning elements. Again, it's another tour track or nitro track that has different elements to the track. And again, it's just easily, it can be easily ported from Tour to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Again, another track that is pretty much confirmed. Now, lastly, again, usually a tour track would go here, but I think this is a special one-off because of the actual nature of this course. But I do believe that the 4th course in this cup will be Nintendo Wii, Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road. Not only is this one of my personal all-time favourite courses, and for a lot of people it is their favourite Rainbow Road, but this is a very special track to many, and I do believe that this will end the Booster Course Pass. I think it's a perfect way to do it. And like I said, not only is this one of the best Mario Kart courses of all time in my opinion, but it's a Rainbow Road, and although we've already had Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road, I do think having Mario Kart Wii's as well would be extra special. I do think that this course is definitely coming, as we know that we are getting a Mario Kart Wii track in this wave, so I do think it has to be Rainbow Road. Now, lastly, just before I go, I'm going to touch on the 2 characters that I think are coming as well. I already mentioned this in my other predictions video, but to the heck of it, I'll talk about it here as well. So I do think the 2 characters that will be coming are going to be Funky Kong and Pauline. Pauline is both characters are fan favourites. Funky Kong is both a fan favourite in his own series, in Donkey Kong as well as in Mario Kart, as he's in the best Mario Kart game of all time, being Mario Kart Wii. He is a special character in that game, and he's a fan favourite in terms of Mario Kart fans and the community. So I do think Funky Kong will be coming back, as Nintendo know the demand for him in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. As well as Pauline, ever since Mario Odyssey has come out, Pauline has essentially come back into the limelight, and I do definitely think that Pauline will make it into the Booster Course Pass. Either that, or they could maybe do like Dixie Kong, or maybe I don't know, like another Mario enemy. But for me personally, they've hit a home run with the characters they've already done, in terms of, PT Piranha, Birdo, Kamek, Wiggler as well. I think they've already hit a home run with those characters. It's a good mixture. But I do think that Funky Kong and Pauline have to come back, essentially. I do think they are the safest bets and the best bets in my opinion. So anyway guys, just to recap the courses, firstly in the Acorn Cup we have Madrid Drive for Mario Kart Tour, Mushroom Bridge from Mario Kart Double Dash, SNES Bowser Castle 3, as well as Piranha Plant Cove from Mario Kart Tour. Now in the Blue Shell or Spiny Shell Cup we have Avanti from Mario Kart Tour, DK Mountain from Double Dash, Piranha Plant Pipeline from Mario Kart Tour, and Rainbow Road for Mario Kart Wii. So thank you very much for watching, and please tell me in the comments below which courses do you think will appear in Wave 6 of the Booster Course Pass, and if you want to get technical, obviously tell me the exact cups and the order. I've seen a few people do that in my previous video. Obviously I've changed the order of my final predictions, but I do think personally I feel really strongly about these 8 courses coming back. I think it's pretty much confirmed in my opinion that these are going to be the 8 courses. The order may be changed slightly, but I do think that this will be it. So thank you so much for watching, and for more Mario Kart Tour, Mario Kart 8 and Wave 6 videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.